Welcome to This Is Important, a production of iHeartRadio, the show where we only talk about what is most obviously very crucially important. Today on This Is Important...
Are hot dogs as good as they say they are for you?
Yeah. The whoop whap is back. They weren't done blossoming.
Let's go.
Give me a hell yeah. It's the band.
Oh, yeah. Clap.
Oh, right.
Oh my God! Thank you,
God.
God.
Wow, dude.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, you love him?
Perfect.
Why?
Perfect.
Well, okay.
What?
All
Never
right.
stop.
Jesus.
Never
So
stop.
why were the lights like blinking when you're jamming out so hard there? For a second
I've kind of rigged up the board now to sort of have like a laser light
That's cool.
show.
Sort of seemed like it.
We're still evolving, man. We're still evolving.
After all these years, isn't it crazy? We've been doing the podcast for 11 years.
It's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking
crazy?
nuts.
Because
that
my
crazy?
kid's 11 and
Yeah.
I named him Podcast after
Yes.
the show.
True, yes.
Young
And
podcast
that-
Christian Holm.
Oh, we love him. We love
Yeah.
little potty Piper.
Yeah.
We love him.
Did I tell you guys that me and all my brothers, our middle name is Christian?
Is it really?
Yeah.
And yet
I don't-
none of you go to church? None of you go to church?
I've been known to hold the sermon.
Yeah, my middle
yeah.
name's Jewish, and I'm not.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of
really
wild.
wild.
It's actually kind of wild.
Mine's Siddhartha. What
Big
up?
news. Big news just happened before Durs joined, right before we got on
Okay.
the podcast. We're sitting in the Zoom room,
Mm-hmm.
And-
Zoom.
and Isaac is just berating us for not promoting the podcast, or the cruise, rather, hard enough.
Yeah,
and
he's
he's really going in on
going in.
Blake.
Yeah.
Really
Me
going in,
especially.
specifically Blake.
Yeah.
And really taking him to task. And Blake's like, I want you to shave. He's like, no. He's like, well, you're gonna have to shave your nipples or something, and then I'll finally post about it. And then Isaac goes, I don't care. I don't care. I'll shave my ball sack if you post about it.
Yep.
And then so now this is a fun thing that Isaac is going to have to shave his ball sack.
Has to. Yes. Yeah.
What do you mean, like on the cruise or just
No, on
generally?
just to post on my Instagram.
on a just a promo, just so Blake can post. And dare I say, we all should probably
Yeah.
post at the same time.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
one of those.
Just to get the largest spread of his nutsack.
Yeah. 'Cause it's gonna be across platforms. It'll be.
Oh, you
on
know I'm
Twitter.
sending that to
I'm dusting off
Facebook.
my X. X.com. I'm dusting off my Facebook. It's
Is
getting
this brought to you
posted
by
everywhere.
Manscaped? I feel like there's something we could do here, but I don't
like
know.
it.
I don't know.
Telling me to show my tits.
It
Well,
should
really,
be.
I told Isaac I will start doing promos as soon as he greenlights Thomas Kellogg as a guest on the cruise. As soon as he does that, I will do unlimited commercials for him. But
Blake,
I want
you know you're getting paid
Okay.
to do the podcast, right? Why don't you, if you want him so badly, why don't you just buy him a room?
I want him to be part of the. I want him to be on the flyer.
The
I want him
dais?
to be. I want him to be part of the action. I don't want him
What would
just
he-
as
what
my
would he do?
guest,
Like
who
teeny
sleeps in my
tiny
room.
font at the bottom.
What will Thomas Kellogg do? He'll sing. He'll sing nonstop. He'll slam dunk. He'll play
That's it.
people
Okay,
in pickleball. He can do
Yep.
so many. TK is a jack of some trades. He can do a lot. He can do a lot.
Jack of most
guys.
trades, yeah.
Most trades.
Yeah.
Get
I mean,
TK
you're not
on the
You're
boat.
not wrong. You're
Thank
not wrong.
you. Thank
That
you.
being said,
Do you
I
love
feel
him?
like we should promote the cruise regardless, but I do agree with
Yeah.
you that
Thank
TK
you.
should be on
Thank
the
you.
cruise. Yes.
And he
And
will.
we
And
should tell people there's literally only 5 more cabins left.
That's
so if
it.
you guys,
So get
if you
in
don't
there.
rally this weekend, it's gonna
you
be.
may be fucked.
You're
fucked.
fucking. You're an idiot. You're a dumb fucking idiot.
You're fucked. And if you get left off the boat, you seem like a dumb fucking idiot. And don't be
dumb
that.
You know how people say you missed the
idiot.
boat? People used to say you missed the boat, and you're like, what does that
Uh-huh.
even mean?
No, you
This
literally
is what
would
it
have.
means.
This is
It's
what it
literally what this means. This is the exact yes. Camp.
Yes. And don't miss the boat, y'all. Please don't be that
don't be that Brajette that it missed the boat.
Yeah, it looks like you missed the boat on that one.
Unless
It
you're
is weird we still say that.
gonna tag behind us on a jet ski the whole time, which I actually think is fucking cooler. If we have a fleet of jet skis following the cruise ship, I'm hyped on
that's
that.
not cooler.
That wouldn't be
Okay.
cool. They would die.
Cruise
Don't
would
do
all
that.
die. How it works.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. You're right. That could be bad.
Yeah.
You're a fucking disaster, my guy.
Yeah, that would be bad. But the reason we were talking cruises, the reason Isaac got so riled, I've never seen. He was really riled.
He was going specifically on me.
That was yes. And by the way, I haven't posted that much about it. I posted a
Blake's
little
an
bit.
easy target.
I'm an
Isaac's
easy
scared of you.
target.
You yell a
But
lot.
yeah, he was really taking.
Isaac's
Well, because Blake
truly
is
frightened of you.
historically known to not post
Sure,
about
sure.
the things.
I post about things outside of what makes me money. I like to uplift homies for free.
Yeah.
I like to do sponsored posts that I don't get paid
Yeah.
for.
Yes.
This is the way. This is the way.
No, it's a way. It is a way for sure.
Yeah.
There's a fine line of posting too much
Right.
about shit that makes you money, which people at some point are like, all right, yeah, I hear about the cruise or whatever. And then there's the other end of the spectrum, which is where Blake lives, which is he will post like about a bag of fruit or something, and
This is the way.
and he's like, "Have you ever had a mandarin?" And that's the
Or
post.
like I'll go really hard on like quench gum. Like, dude, you got to go to Big Five and get a bucket. And I swear by that. And this is I'm not paid to say this, but quench gum still one of my
We don't
favorites.
doubt it. We don't doubt it.
The recipe hasn't changed from
and
when
that's
I
why we love
played
you. That's why we love
AYSO
you.
soccer. Go out, Big Five, get a bucket of quench gum. It's
Now, what
so
is
good.
quench? I mean,
It's like Little League baseball gum.
It's engineered.
Like,
It's
last
really
10 seconds.
sour.
chew.
No, because it's more like sour. Because
It comes in a little wrapper. Yeah.
it's supposed to activate your saliva
Supposed to.
glands. It's supposed to do that, and it
Hey,
does.
Blake, if you want to activate your saliva glands, just give me a call, bud. I got you.
I'm drunk now.
It's supposed to.
I would love for you to activate my saliva gland,
I got you.
my gag reflex. You just activate me, man. Please,
Yeah.
please activate me. God damn.
Here's my
right.
question. Do you guys think
What?
this is a good idea or a bad idea?
Okay.
I feel like Instagram for me, I want to only have it be for people that I basically never see. Like,
Facebook. That's what that's for.
No.
Yeah, that's
like,
Facebook you've described.
what ends up happening, and I'm sure you guys maybe feel this way, maybe don't.
know
but
what
like,
you're gonna say.
You'll understand what I'm saying. Is
I
like,
know.
if
I
I
don't.
see
Let him
photos,
talk, Blake. I don't know.
thank you, Adam. Blake's
Yeah,
always bullying
goddamn.
me.
Okay.
Can I tell you what you're about to say? Can I tell you what you're about to say?
I'd rather just say it.
Well, he was about to say. It. He was all.
Okay. Well, then after you say it, I'm gonna say
Blake,
He
I'm
was
gonna
all
say
wound up to say it.
It feels
after
more
you
natural if
say
you
it-
just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
After
Hey,
you say it, if it's what I thought you were gonna say,
Hey.
I'm gonna say yup. Okay.
Hey, Durst,
So go
turn your
ahead.
microphones down real quick and your headphones down real quick.
Yeah,
And Blake,
yeah.
you
Okay.
whisper it to me.
Here we
so
go.
okay.
Here's what I think he's gonna say. I think he's
Okay.
gonna say that when you're on Instagram and it's with people that you see every day,
Mhm.
when you see them in real life, you already know
Yep.
everything that's happening in their life. So when you see them, you have nothing to talk about because you already know where they're at. So okay, but turn up your headphones, Durs,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
you tell me. What
Good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Are you
Yes,
back?
yes. Yes.
So that was wrong.
Oh,
It's essentially it. It's essentially it. But what it gets down to is like, I don't have to ask people about what's going on. I already know about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes. Yes.
or you don't reach out because you feel like you already know. You're like, what would I even call them for?
Right. I
You
find
know?
that even when I
So-
see them in person, I start to like navigate the conversation for them. I'm like, so hey, you
Well,
got
that's
a
obnoxious.
you got a jet
Yeah.
ski. Like, let's talk about
Yeah,
that. I
but
saw you
I mean,
post about
I
it.
understand that, but also like, if I saw that Blake bought a jet ski,
Mm-hmm.
I then would be excited. Like, I would have a lot of follow-up questions about the jet ski. I would
Mhm.
want to know if and when we can go out on this jet ski.
Right.
Yada yada. Like,
Yeah.
I think it is sort of nice sometimes to, or else it'll be like Blake, and we won't know he has a dog for.
But what
for
I'm
7
saying,
years.
I guess what I'm
You
saying is it's
should've
not
known that.
personal.
You
not
never post
personal.
about him. You never post about him.
It's not my dog.
Like, it just is like, hey, I'm putting this out there for everyone.
right.
And then it's just out there, as opposed to you call him or he calls you, hey, bud, what have you been up to? Dude, or just texting pictures.
Well-
we text I'll send you guys a picture. If I want you to know I was on a jet ski, Adam, because I know
Yeah.
how you feel about jet skis.
He feels very
And I
strongly.
I feel like I do send you guys pictures of things that are for you, as
Yes.
opposed to like
You're very good
for the
about that.
Gen Pop, and then Gen Pop is like, oh, you got a jet ski, you should send that to Adam.
Durs, can I ask you something? Do you at all utilize the close friends feature? Which
I've tried. I think I did it one time, and it was like testing.
it's hard. What's cool is you can have your
Because it's
close
mostly
friends.
nudes. It's mostly nudes. and
Right,
I want
right.
people to see how my body. You guys know I'm
Right.
trying to work on the
Yeah,
progress of my
that's
body.
what it was testing, and it was of your nutsack,
Testes.
your hairy nutsack. You should shave it with Isaac.
Yeah, you should. That would be a great
see.
follow up. I will say that when I find that I'm on someone's close friend's Instagram, it makes me feel so good inside. It makes
Yeah,
me
yeah.
feel
But also
so good.
sometimes I find myself on a close friend's Instagram, and I'm
Uh-oh.
like, I shouldn't be here. We're not that
Yeah,
close. Keep
You
me,
know-
keep me in their Gen Pop.
I do
because
love that.
Good call. There are a few that I've been put on where I'm like, I don't know if this information is for me.
Yeah, I'm like,
who is it? Who is it, Blake?
I can't because they'll take me off, and I do want to be a part of it. I do.
Oh, so what are we talking about? Adam, who's it for you?
well, it's a lot of people, and I don't want to put them on blast.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But
Oversharers.
it's like famous people.
Uh-huh.
But then I'm also
Well, I think that's because they put it on for you because you get it. They're like,
You
this
get
isn't
it.
for
I
everyone.
get it.
You get it. You get this.
it.
Yeah.
You get it.
Josh Gad wants you to know.
No,
what's
he's
going
cooking
on.
lasagna.
Okay.
He wants,
Your
he
boy.
wants me to know.
Tap in.
I think some things that famous people would get fucking dragged for can post for the friends, and the friends go, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
a
just all
bummer.
Gucci. It's just like we just find out
Yeah,
that
it's
Josh
like-
Gad is covered in Gucci.
Yeah.
Right. It's like I can't believe I have to carry all these bags to my car from Gucci.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
then-
God.
But that's just for you guys.
So
That's just
heavy.
for you guys.
It's so you because you get it.
Oh,
you get it.
Crazy that it's my third facelift this month. That
Fellow,
sucks.
hey, fellow famous person, you get it.
You
That
get
You
it.
sucks.
get it. It sucks.
Sucks
I
I'm
can't believe
getting
I
my-
needed a third one
I can't
in the
believe I'm
last 30 days.
tying my skin behind my head
You
again.
get
My
it.
droops. I got rid of the droops.
Oh,
I took the boob job out. I took the boob job out.
oh, they were too big. It was smaller.
Isn't it crazy?
Is the season? You get it.
When people get breast reductions, it's like the saddest thing of all time.
It's
Like-
hello, darkness, my old friend. Come
People on
man.
the internet
who's
go
getting-
wild.
There
Who's
should be
getting the-
laws, and I actually think the
Well,
president we have in office right
is this-
now could
Oh, yeah.
stand for this.
He would
I
push
say
this through.
once you go big, you're not allowed to reduce. All right,
You can't go home. You have to stay out in the streets.
And
Would
if
you
you're
write
can't
that
go
bill?
home.
and if you're naturally big, you also can't reduce. There's just
you write
no
that bill?
possibility of reduction. I'm sorry.
No, I think if you do, you have to do it in your youth. If you have giant breasts, you have to do it before turning 18.
What the?
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Because then you're a
That
child,
is-
and you don't want a child to have a hurt back. But by the time you're 18,
But you haven't.
you're committed. Yeah, sorry.
So
You
This
haven't
is
even
your-
developed
just for
your,
clarity-
your real boob lugging muscles yet. Like,
Hey, I know I have a friend that she had a reduction in high school. It was very disappointing to all of us. We were all really taken aback.
right.
Somebody help me! But now I'm an adult. She was a child. She had a hurt back.
right.
She had a hurt back, and no children should be walking around with.
Sorry,
hurt
I
backs.
thought you were saying you had to
That's
have a
really
boob job, like you had to get implants as a
No,
child.
No.
And I
the
was like,
reduction.
no.
Let me get the
I mean,
headline
this is
straight
all
here.
really
Adam Devine
dicey
demands
stuff.
children get
This
breast
is all
implants.
really dicey territory.
No, I'm saying children shouldn't have hurt backs. That's all I'm saying.
Boobs are huge.
Once you
and,
turn
that,
18,
and I think we
then
can all agree
I mean,
with that.
you should probably deal with this gift that God has given you
Yes.
and strengthen those back muscles.
Yeah, you
Adam,
got to get in
close
the
your eyes and
gym.
imagine.
You got to
Close
get
your
in the
eyes and
gym.
imagine. Just because I want you to understand. So just close your eyes.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
I can't do it anymore.
homegirl has no titties. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
She comes back from summer vacation with a double whoop-whaps, right?
Oh my God. There is a Lord.
The dad calls the president and goes,
Okay.
Donald, we got to deal with this. Donald goes, I'm on it.
Mm-hmm.
They get
I'm
rid
gonna
of him.
come.
Guess
get
what?
rid of him.
The next summer, the whoop-whap is back. They weren't done blossoming.
Oh,
Open your eyes.
that's damn near a Black Mirror episode.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy
The
Twilight
Whoop-Waps
Zone.
came back.
Holy, that might be a Goosebumps
Okay.
book. The Return of the Whoop-Waps.
Hey, but guess what? But is she
Return of whoop-whaps.
is she under 18? Then she could do it again. But you know, if you've turned
Yeah, no,
18,
that's
then
what I'm saying.
This
It's a
is-
recurring
Guys,
drainage or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
yeah.
And we got to move
I
on
get
because
that.
this all could get cut.
I do think it is like a wine bag situation, right? They just cut them on the bottom and let it drain out.
Drain
It's,
out.
it's almost just
Drain
that.
out.
That is
Yeah,
a
it might
good
be
question.
different.
How,
And you hold it by the nipple and you kind
Wait.
of ring it. You ring it
honestly,
until it's gone.
okay, honestly,
Under
science.
anesthetic.
how do they
Anesthesia.
reduce
Reuse, recycle.
close the loop on natural breast?
There's
what do
literally
they do?
no way to tell or find out. So
Mhm.
I don't
This is
want
just-
to
it's
look
a-
up
it's magic.
videos because it's going to be really
Well,
sad.
For sure, it's not. Don't look up whatever you do. Do not look up videos, and just imagine
Just close
that
your
it
eyes
is
and imagine.
black magic.
Okay.
It's the dark
Okay.
arts
I got
because
a
no good spirit or God would allow this to happen.
Sure.
Mhm.
So
Sure.
it is
This is a
you
dark
know, an
art. You're saying this
Illuminati
is a dark
art. Yeah,
Yeah, this
exactly.
is.
Yeah.
You're playing with the
Interesting.
devil. Okay.
Mm.
I like that. Well, I also imagine.
But can they reuse it? Can they gift other women? Can they take it out of someone and give it to
Oh.
somebody else if you're the same blood type? I imagine.
That is actually a great
What do they
question.
do with the titty after they reduce
Oh,
you know,
are
they-
you
they
interested
should-
in it?
They
I
should.
am.
You
Well, now
put
I'm walking
them
down the
to
path
use
with my brothers.
in pillows for a
Oh,
bubilla.
yeah.
You know, the
Right,
idea
right,
that
right,
I've
right,
had
right.
for decades now.
Oh, so
Going
now you're
on
saying
decades.
bubillos are actually made with human.
Well, you know,
tissue.
they know it doesn't feel right otherwise. You know,
Right.
like a breast is the most comfortable thing in the world to lay upon.
We all were
It's-
born
Oh.
to the breast.
There's a reason.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. And is this a way? Can we talk to some doctor or scientist? Is that going to be the first real interview we do? Is the hard-hitting questions to a doctor?
Blake is
and/or
scared to go to the
scientist?
doctor, so he's not gonna.
But I'm willing to have a doctor on pod because this is important, and I would.
Should we
like
get
to know
Dr.
that.
Oz?
Why are you afraid? Are you afraid to go to the doctor, Blake? You got rashes or?
Oh, he's just why? Even the hesitation, I'm like,
I don't love it. I find myself being more and more in fear of it as I get older and as my body begins to give me
Wither.
warning signals. But
betray you? Yeah, my body has betrayed me for
yeah.
years now. Mhm.
But I'm not. I don't have anything that's super alarming. I more get concerned that I have like crazy like skin cancer and stuff like that. That's kind of my biggest.
From when you
fear.
used
crazy
to,
skin cancer.
Yeah, not chill,
Yeah.
cool, Southern
Crazy.
California
No.
dude, skin cancer. Like
Yeah.
Blake, I'm
crazy,
looking
like
at your back.
lunatic.
You've got crazy skin cancer.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you,
Technically.
Dr. Bros.
Dude, I didn't
Nurse-
even know your skin
Dude, this
cancer
is-
did it like
Bruh,
this.
this is the gnarriest skin cancer I've ever seen, brother. This
I
is
like when they have a
wild.
nurse in
Blake,
there
I
with you,
gotta
and they're
tell
just like,
you,
"See
I
this?"
didn't know your skin cancer did it like this, dude.
That's
This is some
sick.
New York
That's
skin
sick.
cancer.
No, that's like
back to
literally
sick.
You're literally
It's
sick.
Literally
We
sick.
can't take this off.
Is it from when you used to rub yourself with baby oil and lay in the backyard and
Oh.
tried to get wildly tan that summer and it worked?
I mean, I'm still not great with applying sunblock, and I think it's vital in today's society for you to have some layer of protection from the sun because
Why
it's,
And what do you
today's
say to the
society
people-
more than
because we
Yeah,
know
thank you,
recycle,
Adam.
reduce, reuse, close the loop. The ozone layer is depleting. The sun is more powerful than ever. It's science, guys.
What do you say to people who tell you that it's the sunscreen that gives you cancer?
Oh,
It's science.
That was something that just came out recently, right? Somebody said that. I heard someone
Someone said it. Durs just did.
I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to fill 45 minutes here.
Someone,
Go ahead.
young guy. No, somebody. I did hear that recently.
Well, Durs just said it.
Someone. No, but I heard it outside the pod.
Thank you, Adam.
I heard it outside the pod. I did hear someone claiming that the sunscreen was the cause of it, and we can't.
Since when are we doing stuff outside the pod?
But dude, you just
The
know
cause of diarrhea.
you spend a lot of time online, Blake.
I mean, I'm constantly seeking knowledge. So yeah.
So the like conspiracy theory algorithm that you're on, that Kyle probably put you on.
Yeah.
Don't
Kyle
listen to
Anon?
those guys because
Kyle
they're off the rocker. They're fucking lunatics.
Sure. No, come on. I mean, I have a very good grasp on reality. I question everything. I check sources. I don't jump to conclusions.
Okay, TODD, Todd.
Wait, you just said two opposing things. I have a very good grasp on reality. I question everything.
Well,
yeah.
Well, that's a whole nother bag of worms at that point.
But if
Is
you
it?
question
And by
everything,
bag,
what's
I mean
reality
can.
for you to grasp on? I guess is what I'm.
You were so
trust
dumb.
me. And it keeps me up at night.
Okay, so Todd just put in the chat, high levels of benzene, a cancer-causing chemical, were reportedly found in several sunscreens, leaving some questioning if sunscreen can do more harm than good. Are hot dogs as good as they say they are for you? Okay, so yeah, it's this thing that's in the sunscreen. Also, it's probably not great for you, but probably better for you than
raw dogging the sun.
Raw dogging the sun all day, every day.
I agree.
You mean Ra, the god?
Yes, Sun Ra.
The giver of life?
Absolutely.
That's exactly what we meant.
And Durs, these are
dogging.
Yes,
we'll give you some smart points. Good pull.
Wow.
Dude. Good.
Yeah, dude.
Very
The shit you
very
learned
good.
in 6th grade.
Dude, very good, very smart points, Durs.
Yeah.
Some of our smartest points. That wasn't funny points. That was smart
We don't
points.
give smart
I knew
points that often.
I would. There's just not many
But
smart
when
points
we
made.
do,
Can we give a shout out to Todd for
Yes.
not flowers. Shout out
oh Jesus,
to
no.
Todd because he is doing the podcast right now with us.
Yes, he is.
He's putting things in the chat. He's producing the shit out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and he is currently on a cruise.
Wow,
He is. He
Yeah, I'm
is.
so
on a
glad you brought
cruise.
this up.
He's in the middle of the ocean.
Which, by the way, because he has like the Taj Mahal, he's in his bedroom in his cabin or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and he has like the Taj Mahal, like a picture above the bed, and I was like, oh, where are you? Like, where in the world is Todd cruising right now? And he was like, yeah, we're in the middle of the ocean right now. I'm like, yeah, like where? Thinking it's going to be somewhere exotic, and he's off the coast of South Carolina.
Yeah.
So that's not
Real exotic. He
That's
could
not
be on a
exotic at all.
fishing boat. Like, he's really not that far away yet.
Yeah, it's not that far away.
He works for Bubba Gump.
Yeah. But
But he's going to Turks and Caicos, which
sounds real.
pretty
Both of them?
pretty exotic.
Yeah, both of them
Yeah,
at the same
both.
time. Can you believe it?
Jeez
And he
Louise.
says he's having the time of his life. He's doing a little R&D, cruise R&D, and he's
Smart.
saying that he is having an absolute blast. I will admit,
He said the food is banging,
food is banging.
which you question the food.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
the thing.
food is kind of what I'm questioning, but I believe it's going to be banging. Everyone that's said that they've gone on our cruise line says the food's banging, and Todd's on a different cruise line. But
Adam, are you going to meal prep for our cruise? Is that what I'm hearing?
no, Adam's gonna chef. He's gonna grill some burgers on the fucking bow.
yeah, I'm starting to get fat again, so maybe I just lean back into it. And by the time we
Your
get to the
boobs are
cruise,
huge.
I'm right back where I was when Blake used to fat shame me.
Yeah. Are you kissing 190?
Eating.
What's that?
Are you kissing 190?
No, I'm about at 183 or 4
Okay,
right now.
okay.
I was at
187.
170, my leanest.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you're back. You're
I'm
back fat.
I'm creeping back there. I'm creeping back there.
I like
but
you
I
anyway.
always get old
I-
and skinny.
205 or 208 somewhere. That was my biggest, which
I like
you guys
you-
can attest.
I
Dude,
like
I
you
was a big
any
boy.
size you are. I think you're perfect.
Then why are you fat
Butterball
shaming
of
so?
braggadocio.
I don't know what you're saying. I maybe made one comment about how jolly you looked in Pitch Perfect 1, but other than that,
No. It was during the tour, the last
boy.
tour, when I
What?
got a little fat. And then
Receipts?
I walked in.
You
I
called me
walked in the
black?
room, and I walked in and Black Anderson looked at me and he goes, "Ew," and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Just your body." And I'm like, "Ha ha ha!" And then it's just me and him, and he looked right at me and goes, "No, I mean it."
No.
And I'm like, "What?" And then you came in, and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? That was rude as hell." And then you're like, "What? I love you just the way you are." Why? And I'm pinching my fat now because I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm going like, "Oh yeah, I guess it is kind of ooh." And then you're like, and then you double back and you go, "I love you just the way you are, dude."
Oh,
so
man.
I'm getting a peek behind the curtain of how Black Anderson really is.
Yeah.
Yes, what city was that? Was that
Seattle.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think I did it in Oklahoma as well, but yeah, Seattle is ringing a bell because it was Halloween and you were trying to fit in that like Woody cowboy outfit.
My ass into that.
Well, meanwhile, Durs was trying to squeeze his hog into that friggin'
Dude,
Chuck.
that's when I knew Durs was packing.
I
some
still
fucking
J.O. to
candy.
that. You don't remember your little Chucky outfit
Halloween?
in Seattle? Oh my God. It looked like you had a hand grenade in your pants.
Is that a good thing?
Is that even large, dude?
I'm not sure I love that.
It's just that big. I don't know.
No,
if that's,
I'm not talking World War
It's
One
just
hand. I'm
bulbous?
talking like American, like fucking big hand grenade, like one of the green ones. Not
the way
little,
you have your
not
hand
the little
open
tan
is
ones.
inaccurate AF.
No,
You're like,
no,
you know how
a
like
grenade.
a loaf of
Dude, a
sourdough.
grenade isn't this big. What do
A
you?
hand grenade. It fits in your hand. It's about the size of like a
Just say
Mickey's
half-
bottle.
Just say half stick of dynamite.
No, because
It looks like a
it was
flare that's
shaped
burned
like
for about an hour.
No, it wasn't your dong. It was everything.
Oh.
Well,
It
Todd's
was-
bringing up receipts right now. So let's look at your cock in real time, in real old time.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a bagel.
Okay,
So-
can you get a
in
picture
fact-
that's
Look at
further
that.
away?
That is a
You got to zoom
hand-
in. And in fact, you got to zoom
That
in.
is a hand grenade.
You got to zoom in a little bit, but I mean, you're
You
it's
are
smaller.
packing
It's smaller than I remembered.
No
I
way,
remember-
dude.
And maybe we should find a different photo because I remembered.
I mean,
being,
It got bigger and
Dumbfounded.
smaller through the night because he was
Oh, yeah.
kind of
Yeah, that's how it works, Blazer.
he
Yeah.
was kind of messing with it a little bit,
Mm,
but that is
jiggling around trying to get it plumped.
and it is
Yeah.
all on one side, Durs. And I'm sorry to like just
Blake, does yours
Wait.
part down the middle?
Wait, wait, Blake.
Sorry, go ahead.
Whatever does that mean, buddy?
Goodbye.
Have you ever heard the term "which side do you dress to"?
how's it
What?
hanging?
How's
What?
it hanging? That's another term.
I mean, it's just
Not even
it's
that
just
funny.
I know.
It's
I'm
so
sorry.
stupid.
I'm sorry. I just
It's so stupid.
I just really get a kick out of it.
Sure. You can get more. You can get more than that if you want.
Well, I'd love you to activate my saliva gland.
I got you. I got you.
It looks like you
Don't
got a pocket full
Yay.
of fucking quench gum in your pants, and I'm excited to see it.
My boy's ready to quench that
Oh,
thirst.
quench me, daddy.
Quench me.
Oh, happy Halloween. Happy
Turn on this
I just got back from beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. I was there for
Yeah.
almost 2 weeks. What
Mm.
a trip!
You had a
a
good time.
real
trip.
sad cruise area, but a great place to visit.
Mm,
Yeah,
better on dry land.
yeah, it's way better.
You're a
on
land
that.
ho. You're a land ho, right?
Absolutely. He's a hoe.
But my whole family got sick, like
Oh,
really
no.
sick. Yeah,
Oh,
day
no.
day 1 and 2 and into 3, Bo was just like, and just
Okay.
snot coming out of his face.
Mm-hmm.
And just was sleeping for like 3 hours, and you're like, oh boy,
Mhm.
just one of those. And then Chloe came down with that 1-2 punch. Bo just
Mhm.
spit coughed into her mouth several times, and she
I'm
got
pissed
it.
now.
Yeah.
And then
That'll
a week goes
activate
by.
the glands.
Yeah.
And then a
that'll
week
do it.
goes by, and I thought, oh, I'm fucking in the clear. I'm feeling good. And
Yeah.
then hit in the head with a shovel.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I was
no.
straight up down for 2 to 3 days to where you can't leave the bed. What's with all the summertime sicknesses.
I think, and I hate to say it, because
Fauci.
yes.
Do you think it's Fauci's fault?
I
or-
also got sick around the same time as you, I think, and I was hit by a cold that like really affected my muscles and my body. And as soon as I mentioned to people that I was sick,
COVID.
they said there's a new COVID.
So this was Happy Gilmore 2 COVID? COVID
This
2?
was COVID.
Oh, did you
Kyle
get
COVID?
Did you get COVID from?
No.
I
actually got it
afterwards,
before.
but I'm pretty sure.
Mine was before.
So you maybe brought
You
it.
brought it to Happy Gilmore 2. That's nice of you, dude.
No.
Very cool.
I know the timeline, Adam.
Happy Gilmore 2. That's cool. If John Turturro dies within the next week,
Mm-hmm.
it's your fault, and I want you to know that
And also, Adam,
because you met him.
don't even
And
say
he's
it.
one of our best.
People are
one of our
pinning.
best.
People are pinning Hulk Hogan on us and somebody else.
Oh my gosh! How could you pin the Hulkster on
Hulkster.
us?
When did we last talk
I
about
guess
the
we
Hulkster?
talked
That was
about
so
him, and then there was
Long
somebody
time
else
ago.
too.
Well, we're always sort of talking about him, but
Yeah, you gotta talk.
I do actually want to talk a little bit about that. I
Go a little bit about. I'd like to talk a little bit about that.
I'm just turning it into like Jiminy Glitch.
The floor is yours, bro.
You know,
I'd like to talk a little bit about that.
and this is
If you say
so
men are
mean.
complicated at the beginning,
no,
go ahead.
no, because I think it is a complicated subject. Dude, here's the deal. No, here's the deal.
you
Here's
like
the
idea.
deal.
You like the
No.
idea of this man.
No, brother.
There it is.
Brother.
I say complicated in the way of like my history with the man, because of course this is a person who raised me as a child. This was one of my greatest heroes as a youngster.
Yeah.
We are all in agreement that
Thank you.
Hulk. Agreement is a word, by the way, but
It
Hulk
is.
Hogan,
It is.
Terry
looked it
Bollea,
up.
the person, is perhaps a piece of shit, racist, kind of like bad dude behind the scenes. But
Well, I was just
why
gonna say flawed. Go ahead.
flawed? Why can't we separate the art from the artist when it comes to pro wrestlers? Let's say Terry Bollea is a not great guy, but Hulk Hogan, why can't we still have that idea as our American hero? Like, why can't we, the art and the artist thing, why doesn't it apply to wrestlers?
You can.
I know, but I have heard no one present that argument, and I'm like, because obviously I am
Because
very...
I think because
Adam's got
his
it.
art was bullshit.
What do you mean?
Also, the
It's
word
not-
art.
It's
I don't know
not,
why we're
not
throwing
really
that
art.
around.
It's not really art.
Okay.
Like I understand.
That's a very general...
I understand when it's Michael Jackson, a guy who was truly a fantastic artist.
Okay.
He
Probably a pretty good
Okay.
wrestler. in
Hulkster
his own
No,
right.
hold
did a
on.
bunch of steroids and ripped his shirt off
Hold
and,
on.
and was good at saying brother.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Blake, go ahead.
Hulk
Defend him.
Hogan is an extremely impactful person.
Yes, he was impactful. I wouldn't call it art.
Sure.
That's not what I would call it. I'd
Blake,
call it a
rephrase
sport.
it as something else then.
Well,
persona.
it's just a common term to say like separating the art from the artist. And I know, okay, probably you're answering my question right now. The reason we haven't
Ooh.
applied that to Hulk
Whoops.
Hogan is because pro wrestling isn't art. Sure, I get that. But it is a performance art. It is. It is performance art.
Yeah.
So why
Yeah.
can't we say that this character, and why couldn't I didn't
Blake,
honor him in any
you
way.
can.
I said
You
fuck
can.
him. I said fuck him. I'm like, yeah, that dude, as I aged, he proved more and more to disappoint me. It was a true rude awakening in my life to watch that man be a not good person. That was someone I worshipped in a way.
But Blake, you know what? He slammed Andre the Giant.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan did. Absolutely.
He
It's just
summoned
like-
all his racist powers. he saw the black leotard that Andre the Giant was wearing, and he was like, he just
I
became
just think-
enraged and furious, and it filled his body with endorphins, and he picked up Andre the Giant and slammed him.
I just think that there is
I get it.
actually like a conversation to be had about him more than just like dismissing him as like a bad person, which I
Should we do the
agree
pod?
that I
Whole new
think
pod.
he was, but I don't know. It's just weird. It was like I don't know. It just was weird.
Who else falls in this for you?
No, it
I
was.
think we're encountering it more and more often.
I think we gotta put the Cosby Show back on.
Okay.
I watch clips because Theo Huxtable just died. Maybe we were talking about Cosby and then Theo died. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Now you can't find the Cosby Show anywhere right now. Is that right?
I mean, I that is a great example. That's a great example. I was watching
clips of Malcolm Jamal Warner, R.I.P. Like, didn't even realize how much I loved Theo. Loved Theo. And watching clips from that show, it's unfucking real. It's so good. It feels so good to watch the Cosby Show.
I don't really remember it all that well. I kind of just remember their living room, like how it was set up.
Let me just say two words. Raven Simone. Do you remember those days? The later seasons?
And I'll say That's So Raven.
So Raven.
Which also super impactful for some of us. She could see the future.
I guess I didn't realize you couldn't find it anywhere. That's crazy. Just, I don't care if someone becomes like, we found out that he was a serial killer.
Right.
This is just a TV show.
Yeah, or just even using this example, serial rapist who...
Oh, for sure. I mean, like, what could be worse than a serial rapist?
Unreal.
Maybe
he,
a serial
really
killer.
ticked all the boxes.
Who knows? But, like, it's all, terrible.
Yes, it's horrible, but also, like, you take the show off the air, that means that none of those other people are getting residuals for that show anymore. They didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
Like,
well, maybe this is where AI is going to help. Maybe there's going to be some law where they're going to go, hey, X actor, we're going to pay you to use your AI to go back into all these episodes, and then it's going to be a whole different thing. But then, I mean, I guess that's weird too.
You don't have to feel guilty because it's not actually the person, it's an AI avatar of.
Yeah, or they just wipe the face off of Bill Cosby.
Or you just, if it weirds you out and you don't like it and you can't separate the performance from the person, then just don't watch the show. It seems so simple to me. It's just don't.
But the thing is, like, that all these advertisers,
Yeah.
Let's just say this. Advertisers involved, money's involved. Where's that money going? It is going to the victims? Can they do that? Like, bro.
But I think it's something
maybe that's part of like his, when he was convicted, maybe that like,
right,
however much, 100% or 50% or whatever percentage they land on.
But does that open a weird Pandora's box for the rest of like society? Where, I don't know.
I will say I always had a good idea. I'd love to float it by you guys, and since this is a safe space and it's TII,
it's not. It isn't. It's not. No. Yeah.
It's definitely not. This is a podcast listened to by hundreds of people.
I always wanted to have all of, because, before all the allegations, I was a huge R. Kelly fan. He has he has an amazing catalog. What if,
and by the way, probably not even allegations. Probably before the convictions. Go ahead.
Right. But I was thinking, what if we take R. Kelly, we remake his catalog without him included, he doesn't get any residuals, and we call it Our Kelly. O-U-R Kelly, and we reclaim all his music for us as a society.
Our Kelly.
And we take all of the positivity from it, and we keep going with it. But we still
even
say
if it
he's
is
a trash
just
man.
almost all sexual songs. Where he's like, I'm gonna this song is like, honey, you're a remote control in this one. This one's about just you in a white T-shirt. This one,
yes,
it
is problematic. But as he took it very sexual, it also equates to love, and it's about love.
Of course, yeah.
For me, it's about love first and foremost. Because
love of gargling piss. That kind of.
I don't know. I feel like there's got to be another.
Put that in a song, and that's the real bummer.
That I feel like there's definitely something in the vault, but
if
who knows
he had
if
a
that
song
would
about
be.
pee called "Yellow Fever" and made it a hit, I'm listening.
Oh my god!
From prison.
Yeah. Through the phone, like X-rated.
What's stopping him from releasing songs from prison? You know how like rappers and shit will do that? Like,
yeah. Shout out X-rated.
Yeah.
That was sick.
I don't know. He might be busy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little busy.
Could be busy, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. He might.
Maybe
be
he's
busy.
writing a noir, like a
Dude,
a
his
novel.
trapped in the closet was so genius. I used to remember when I used to like have parties and would just put it on and just play it all
Great
the way
call.
through.
Great call.
And then if you came into like the
Bridget
TV
was a
room,
midget.
I would like walk through the like TV room at the Hollywood House, and there would just be like 6 people in there watching it, being like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, "It's crazy, isn't it?"
Yeah, you're like, it's performance art.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
separate it from
performance
him, please?
Can you? I'm
Can you?
sorry.
I mean,
Can you?
yeah, because it
and I'd
got
take-
up to like 19 chapters.
I'd like to do an early take back and
Okay,
saying
sure.
that wrestling isn't art. Once you explain
you.
performance art, you're right. That's exactly what it is. And I was
Great,
off base.
great
Okay.
call, Adam. You were about to
Thank
get
you.
fucking DM'd out the butthole.
I was,
and
yeah.
I feel that
And rightfully so. Rightfully so.
we need to uphold that with all wrestlers because so often the wrestlers they're going to turn out to be, and this is a hard lesson I've had to learn, but wrestlers turn out to be not the best of people, but they're crazy madmen. But we
Well,
can't let.
sometimes
I think that they've turned a corner, right? Like wrestlers
now
seem
they're
a lot
more like
tame.
athletes. Back in the day, they were
I'm-
like,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
they were
talking-
athletes for sure, but they were also all juiced out of their fucking minds doing cocaine in the back. And,
Yeah, the environment was a little different.
Psychotic.
like
Psychotic.
Macho Man, him and Ultimate Warrior were my favorite, and those guys were coked out of their fucking heads.
Yeah,
they seemed full tilt 100% of the time, and that's what made them such great wrestlers.
I often am like, why is there not like some kind of show that has just really nailed like wrestlers, like a series? And it's because no actor will ever act better than the Macho Man Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior. No one can get to that place. There's just no way that you could, because they weren't even acting.
Did you see The Wrestler?
No, that was really good, but he wasn't cutting like promos like the cream of the crop, like where they're like truly
keep going, go.
They're improving. They're
Yes.
improving.
And their eyes are just bulging out of their heads.
Oh yeah, no, they have
and-
sunglasses on the whole time, and then as soon as they reveal, you're like, oh, this isn't.
Oh Jesus!
This isn't like Mean
That's
Gene's like
why they
God
all had
damn.
sunglasses on.
and they're sweating so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Like it's just unintelligible, but it resonates.
I
they're
think
gonna.
you're just doing two guys though. Like, are they all
Well,
doing what you just did?
I'm basically marrying the two Ultimate Warrior and
like
Macho
Razor
Man.
Ramon wasn't doing that. Brutus the
No.
Beefcake Barber, and then as
Well,
far as
Ric
like
Flair-
newer wrestlers, The Rock.
Ric Flair was dancing around with, he was touching insanity. He was kissing
now you're
it.
just naming the cocaine guys.
Well, yeah.
And I feel like Ric Flair's gotten a pass. How's he
in
done
what
that?
way? In what way?
I feel like that he just because I think he's been honest about it, and maybe that's
About
the whole
about
thing.
what?
is
His
about his
cocaine
past,
addiction?
about
Or
everything. He's been like, he was a madman.
Yeah, I think it was like he also,
Is that right?
yeah, maybe embraced it a little bit as his character, as like being like a crazy.
he was like-
womanizer.
He
and,
was like a
just
womanizer, but like in real life too. And then he lost everything and got it back. And he's kind of like told his story like free and clear, like, yeah, this is it, warts and all or whatever. And I think everyone's been like, oh,
Okay,
fucking
Yeah.
that checks out.
welcome back, dude.
Give me a hell yeah!
Yeah,
Woo!
it's
Hey, we're all
just-
doing it still. Woo!
But again, like if you were to make a movie about Ric Flair, I just don't know if it would ever come even close to just going and watching.
we don't
Ric Flair
cast
interviews.
people who can play that anymore.
They've got to. Heath
Well,
Ledger, we lost our best man.
I think he is the generation that we could do it. Like the 80s where everyone got super. I mean, he was in the 80s, but I mean, like, he wasn't Hulk Hogan. He wasn't Macho Man. He wasn't the Ultimate Warrior. He wasn't one of the guys that were the biggest stars, or then Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock. Like, I think if you go his generation, which was a little bit before,
And
it's
he was also-
it's long ago enough that, yeah, I feel you could do a bio.
He was
What
also
I'm saying
WCW.
is, who are we casting?
Tony
I'm
Cavallaro.
saying,
yes.
Yes, punch.
I bet he could. I bet
I'm
he
gonna
could
go.
tap
I'm
into
gonna.
that.
I'm gonna.
I bet he
put the
could
mic
tap
down. I'll see
into
you guys
that.
later.
I would love
Yeah.
to see Tony's Ric Flair. I
And
bet he
then
could tap
and then
into it.
also, but by the way, he's more ripped than Ric Flair.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Tony's
as
Yeah, he's gotta
beasting
dial it back.
right now.
Yeah,
Tony's beasting right now.
Is he competing?
No,
He's just
nope.
I thought he
buff
entered
as
a
fuck.
thing on Instagram.
No.
Maybe I should.
I'm not on
Maybe
his
I should
close
check
friends.
that. Find out.
I'm not
that
on
I've-
his close friends. What the hell?
Not
Adam,
that I've
you should be.
seen. Yeah, not that I've seen, but this is, I guess, apropos.
Mm.
Is that the word? I don't even know if I know that phrase. What that means exactly.
Yeah, well, I don't
But,
know.
Apropos
let's say-
means like related to.
Then yeah, it
So when
is
people say
apropos.
apropos of nothing, they're just like
Yeah.
unrelated.
Okay, hey, this is apropos then.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Allegedly, he played Ozzy
No
Osbourne.
point. No
in
intelligence
the-
points, Blake.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
what the
we
hell?
have
I
a
Smart points.
He played Ozzy Osbourne in The Dirt, the Motley Crue biopic.
That is true.
And Ozzy Osbourne just passed away. R.I.P.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I mean, shit.
Blake,
And
how do you
then
feel about
what's
Ozzy?
great about
talked
Ozzy
about
is
him.
he doesn't even. Hulkster was more problematic than Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness.
Yeah, no, Ozzy really
Well,
actually.
yeah.
He kept
Ozzy,
him.
we saw hours and hours and hours of, and we're like, oh, he seems pretty harmless. We heard one soundbite of Hulk, and it was 360 degrees of not great.
Goodbye.
Well, it also I don't know. It turned out that Hulk Terry Bollea was not fun to work with either.
That's
He was
right.
a bit
That's
of a
right.
tyrant
Separated.
backstage.
Separated.
Yes. Let's separate it. Let's keep the Hulk.
R.I.P. Ozzy. Although I do have an axe to grind with him because
Oh boy.
Oh, good
I
time to start.
legit hated the Osbournes show, and it was just a thing that my roommates back in the day would always want to be watching, and I'd be like, "There's."
I would
nothing
have to
else
go
on."
back and rewatch. I don't remember loving it. I don't remember feeling offended by it. But looking back, that era of putting families on reality
ruined
shows has
every
proved to be
100% of every
problematic.
family
Yes.
that was on a reality show.
because
Mhm.
the
has fucked them up.
Osbournes went a little south. Like Hogan's knows best. That family deteriorated. It's just
I kinda
Uh,
don't
apparently,
remember
Brooks not
it.
getting no cash. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah,
had a
that's-
bad relationship at the end, so it's pretty sad. It's a pretty sad story.
Well, I stand with Brooke.
Well, we
I
love
think.
Brooke. I think
Maybe take backs for next
Maybe.
week.
Yeah, maybe.
didn't she have a
I
single?
think we should do a reality show.
Okay,
Finally
because
break this band up. We're
Say
we're
less.
too close knit.
What are we
would be-
talking here?
What would we do? We don't.
You would promote the cruise. That's what you.
No, the episode is about him not promoting it, and then finally at the end he does, and we go, "Thanks, dude. Hey, I was being a real bonehead about it." Roll credits.
And then Isaac shaves his nuts
his
at
nuts.
the over the credits.
Yeah,
Any
that's
tape
cool.
backs, any apologies, any epic slams? here,
Oh,
boys?
holy smokes!
I'm sorry I was late today, guys. I
Oh,
got
no,
in a
it's okay.
whole
I was-
fucking
I was a little late as well.
kerfuffle. I ordered food that was then forgotten.
Hey,
And I waited
save
for,
it.
an hour.
Save it. Save it.
what?
Save it for next
week.
pod.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
let me
save
just
it for
remember.
next
Okay,
yeah,
I'll write it down.
just
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
on,
write
man.
that
We
down.
as far as take backs, I don't know. I feel like we got real today. We touched on some good topics. I feel really good about everything. I take back the fat shaming of you in Seattle and Oklahoma, Adam. I'm really
Thank you,
I
dude.
don't really remember doing that.
Well, it happened.
No,
But if
stuck
it-
with him.
exactly as I
if it-
said.
Stuck
If
with
it
Adam.
Yeah, and if it was a traumatic experience, that is not so.
Yeah.
That doesn't. I am so sorry, dude. I love you any
Adam,
way you
how do
are.
you
say
wear it
that
well?
on the podcast.
You could be
Is it an
500
insult?
pounds. You could be 100 pounds.
This
I'm
is
gonna
the
love you no
exact
matter what.
speech you give
Adam, is
in
it
and around people. Me and you
is it an
alone, it's a
insult?
different story. But
No, come
What's
on,
that?
man.
Adam, is it an insult if we
Yes,
say you
obviously.
wear it well?
You wear it well.
my
wear it well.
obesity, no,
Because I feel
that's
like if
not a-
I get heavy, it just hangs off me.
Yeah, and you wear it well. You
You
wear, it
well.
really.
You're a
thank
monster.
you, thank you for saying that.
You wear
Yeah.
it well.
I was about as strong as I've ever been, so that was a fun.
Mm.
It's nice when you get a little fatter and you're a little stronger too,
Yeah,
because
our
your
little-
muscles need to be stronger to carry
save
around all
that.
that extra.
You're our
Save
little
that,
Bam
save
Bam
that.
Bigelow.
Yeah.
You're our little
Yeah.
Bam Bam Bigelow. And we
All
love you.
right. and
Also
that's another-
problematic.
Is he?
Was he?
I have
I
no
think
idea.
he was a good dude.
Okay,
And
good.
that's another
Shut up.
episode of
This is important.
Yeah.
Brooke
Why-
Hogan.
What is this?
This is
R.
a Brooke
Kelly?
Hogan, Paul Wall single.
Oh shit!
Oh,
It's pretty sick.
How tall
this
is
is
she?
the best time in music. This is where we peaked in music right here.
How tall
Okay.
is Brooke Hogan?
I don't know.
6'11".
5'11". You were off by a foot.
Not bad. Not bad.